Hi class, it's Dr. Anderson here. I thought I would take a moment to actually put a face and a voice with some of the lecture. So I wanted to welcome you to the class and say I can't believe we're approaching on the conclusion of the first week of our 16-week semester. So in Module 1, Chapter 1, you were able to get an overview of what the criminal justice system is. When we say criminal justice system, we are talking of three components of the criminal justice system: police, courts, and corrections. So anytime we say criminal justice system, that's actually what we're referring to. Those three components make up our criminal justice system. We also talked about the difference between an individual rights advocate and a public order advocate. Individual rights is somebody that stands for due process. You want protection of your rights. We are guaranteed certain rights by the United States Constitution, and you do not want them infringed upon for any reason. Then you have some which are your public order advocate. Those are individuals that they're okay with giving up a little bit of their freedom for the greater good. So the prime example I like to use is the airport security we now have. Traveling by airport is a voluntary thing that we do. When you travel by airport, you elect to give up some of those freedoms for your search and seizure. They actually go through and they search. They don't have probable cause, they don't have a reason to, but they do. So that's an example of public order versus individual rights. Same thing with wiretapping of the telephone with the post 9/11 bill. Some people say, I don't mind if there's this government mandate that if certain words trigger a tap on my phone for them to actually start eavesdropping in hopes to prevent any possible future terrorism or terrorist attacks. Others say, no, I have the right to my privacy. I don't want you tapping on my phone. No matter what you do, you shouldn't be listening to my phone. So those are just a few examples of this difference between the individual rights and public advocate. And that was the purpose for that discussion board. I know, it was probably a little bit challenging, especially if you had to try to argue in favor of the DUI. Hopefully what you were looking at is some of the laws that for individual rights that have been enacted and heightened. I wasn't trying to get you to say that we should not have any laws for DUI, but look at the how it's intensified in some of the rights that have been infringed. So that was the purpose for that activity. In this chapter, you also went through the 5 stages of the criminal justice system, going from the entry point to the corrections. So I hope you enjoyed reading this chapter, getting a little bit of overview. It wasn't too much. Again, I'm always here if you need me. You have my telephone number, area code 910-678-0175, or my email address. So feel free to give me a call or email at any time. Please don't get discouraged. If you don't understand something, I'm only a phone call away. So what's the day? Let's say it's Thursday. We have until Monday to get that Module 1 completed. So make sure you get that done. I look forward to reading your post. Have a good one.